This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Full Sail University.
Well, hello there, folks. It's John Q here from Techno Buffalo. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Filling in for Mr. Noah K-Dog Kravitz. And up this week on Rumor Roundup, lots of Apple news and rumors. And I know Apple news. Some people are like, oh, Apple's so fantastic. Look at their store. Always filled with stuff and people, always smells like feet. Or if you're on the other end of the spectrum, you might be all like, ew, Apple, ew. What's this guy who goes to Starbucks? He has like a MacBook Pro and an iPad and he orders like this venti chai latte with mocha sprinkles and 2 shots of cappuccino espresso makers. Whatever the case may be. Stick around. Lots of stuff has been going on this week, including the releases of a couple of new phones from Motorola and Nokia, including their new Motorola Razr Max, Razr M, Razr HD, and Nokia Lumia 920 and Lumia 820. You can find the coverage and the videos of those guys over on Techno Buffalo as well as the TB YouTube channel. Yesterday, Amazon recently released a bevy of new devices, 5 in fact, 3 of which are real contenders in the current tablet market, especially in the 7-inch $200 but still really awesome tablet category that Amazon apparently started with their first Kindle Fire. For me, 7 inches seems like the perfect size for a tablet. It's big enough to casually web browse, watch videos, read, all in one hand. Plus, if you're like me and you like to play with your phone or tablet in bed and this lying down phone is dangerously over your face position and you happen to drop your tablet on your face and it happens to be 7 inches, it probably won't hurt as much. I've done that. Yep. I've done that more than once, for sure, more than once. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who does that, but that's the price of success. Price of success, my friends. Pictures of the iPad mini's rear shell have recently been re-leaked onto the interwebs, with a design similar to that of the heavily rumored mocked up and leaked iPhone 5. The shell seems to indicate that the mini might be slightly thicker than the current gen iPad, and that it possibly might belong to the Wi-Fi only variant, judging from the lack of SIM card slot thingy and the lack of the black strip you get with your iPad 3G models after spending an additional $150. The photos also detail the new MagSafe style dock connector. Now, of course, you won't be able to use your current iPod or iPhone 30-pin flat dock connector with the new devices. But according to iLounge, the new USB to mini mag style dock connector cables will go for around $10 each. But wait, apparently for the low price of $29, you can get a 3-pack of those new MagSafe mini dock connectors, saving you $1, which you can use to buy something somewhere else because everything in the Apple Store is so offensively expensive. I was never a fan of the old dock connector cables. They're so cheaply made and Apple sells them for like $20 each. You can get them from eBay for around $1, but they kind of crap out after a few months and I think they might void the warranty. I'm not too sure, but it's the principles. Gosh darn it. Principles. Continuing down our journey of all things Apple, you know that infamous Apple TV set-top box thingy that everyone's been raving about this year? Well, it looks like the thing might not be coming out, at least not anytime soon. Bloomberg reported that Apple struggled to reach deals with cable operators and that the cable folks wanted more control over Apple's software, which we know is a no-go when it comes to that almighty fruit company from Cupertino. What is coming soon, of course, would be the new iPhone on September 12th to be exact, as indicated by Apple's invite teaser pic stylistically showcasing the number 12 for the date and the number 5 in the shadow. Very clever stuff. If you want to take a sneak peek of the new iPhone 5 ahead of time, there was a video leaked recently of a quote, accidentally discovered iPhone 5 prototype. It just shows the thing booting up next to the current gen iPhone. Nothing exciting or fancy, but if it is a real deal, you can definitely get a good sense of the new dimensions and slightly longer screen. Not much of a design change, but a change nonetheless. And speaking of mobiles and tablets, I'm gonna take some time to thank our friends at Full Sail University. You guys and I both know that the mobile app industry is on fire right now. And Full Sail University's online mobile development bachelor's degree program can help teach you the skill sets you need to take advantage of those emerging opportunities. In this degree, you'll learn both the programming and business side of mobile development so that you can concept, develop, deploy, and market an application from start to finish. You'll explore advanced programming languages, visual frameworks, usability principles, and app deployment for both iOS and Android. Through Full Sail's Project Launchbox program, students receive a MacBook Pro, preloaded with industry software plus iOS and Android devices. Courses are delivered through Full Sail's immersive online education platform, which maximizes the capabilities of the Mac, giving you a learning experience unlike any other. 15 billion mobile applications have been downloaded from the App Store, and the Android market share is expected to grow over 600% by the end of this year. So if you're ready to master the technology and software to compete in this rapidly growing industry, visit fullsail.edu/technobuffalo. Again, that's fullsail.edu/technobuffalo to learn more about this online degree program. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Be sure to tune in to technobuffalo.com next week for all of our fancy September 12th Apple coverage. This was John Q from Techno Buffalo. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Laters!